Guys, it's Alicia with B2B. So this is going to be a favorites video for the month of April. I didn't do a favorites video last month because I was literally using all of the same products and that would have been a waste of my time as well as your time. So I do have some things that I have been loving this past month and I decided to share them with you. So the first thing that I have is actually a perfume. Now, this is what the bottle looks like. I don't know what it's called. It says Only Me Passion. It's like one of those bootleg perfumes that you get at like the perfume store in the mall. See, it smells so good. It's very like fruity. It's not too strong. It doesn't have like a perfume scent. It smells like a kind of like a body spray, but more on like a stronger scent of a body spray. I really don't know how to explain it. It's not too strong. You know, sometimes you want to smell good just going out in the day and you don't want to put a perfume on because it's kind of too strong. So this is what I recommend. So if you see this bottle anywhere, I highly suggest you get it. I don't know what it's called. Only Me Passion. That's what it says right there, and it's pretty bootleg. So the next thing is actually a lipstick. And the lipstick that I've been loving, I'm sure it's no freaking surprise. I talked about this in my MAC haul and I've been wearing it every day like since I got it. I'm trying to break it up a little bit because I know everybody's tired of seeing it on my lips. But it's Candy Yum Yum by MAC. I feel like this is just the perfect spring color, the perfect summer color. I love this color. I have so many pink lipsticks and I don't even wear them because I'm not really a pink girl. It's kind of like if I see one and I think it's pretty, I'll buy it and then it'll just be sitting in my little lipstick box and it won't be worn. This bad boy right here is just gorgeous. If you haven't tried it yet, I highly suggest you try it. I swear, I was so on the fence with this. Like, I'm not finna go buy no Candy Yum Yum, but like this would be a lipstick that I repurchase. And I rarely repurchase lipsticks, but this would most definitely be a lipstick that I repurchase. I love this lipstick. So the next thing is a fingernail polish for the spring and the summertime, and it's actually the color that's on my nails right now, and it's from Sonia Kashuk, and this color is called Beachy Keen. So it's a perfect orangey color, perfect for spring and summer, like I just said about the lipstick. But I really love it. It's a cute color, very light, very girly. The next thing is actually a product for my hair. So I've been loving this Biosilk Silk Therapy serum. It's very lightweight. I love the sheen that it gives my hair without it being too glossy or too shiny to where you know that you put something on your hair. It smells so freaking good, which I love. I put this a lot. I have my weave in. I'm finna take it out because it's about that time, but I do have my weave in. So a lot of times I wash it and I let it air dry. And you know, sometimes when you air dry your hair, sometimes it can look kind of not frizzy, but it looks like it's been air dried. So literally all I do is I just put some of this stuff on right here and it's beautiful. I love the sheen that it gives my hair. I love the smell. I love the feeling. It's not greasy on my hands. I can run my fingers through it and not have any residue on my hands, and I love that. So the next thing that I've been loving is actually my Nye Banana Powder. I've been highlighting under my eyes a lot lately because I haven't worn my glasses as much. So my glasses leave me with these dark circles under my eyes, and that's where this stuff comes in. I love this stuff. You know, a lot of times when you put concealer under your eyes in photography, you have these white marks and this like white shadow under your eyes. This tones this down a lot, and it also adds a little oomph to your highlight, which I love. I've been wearing this stuff every single day since I got it. I'm in love with this stuff. It's very affordable. This was picked up at Namie's in LA. And I'm like an hour away from there, like an hour and 15 minutes. Tiana's closer, so she picked this up for me, but I know for sure you can find it online and they're about $8, I want to say. So this is definitely a good product. Okay, so the next products that I've been loving are my eyebrow pencils. So I have two eyebrow pencils. One is from MAC and one is from the drugstore. It's by Maybelline New York and it's the Define Brow. So I use this one on my everyday when I don't want my eyebrows to look too harsh or too dark. It's lighter than my MAC pencil, but this does wear off a lot easily, especially since it's getting warmer. My face tends to get oily. This does come off a lot easier. This, on the other hand, stays on a lot longer, and it's a little bit darker. So I use this on the days when I'm, you know, getting fancy and I'm going out somewhere and I want my eyebrows to be a little bit more dramatic. So the next thing that I've been loving is actually a foundation, and I've been wearing this foundation every single day since I got it. It's the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in W8. I love this foundation. I love how it matches my skin. I love that it's so lightweight. I love that it's oil free. I love the coverage that it gives me. I just love everything about this foundation. I highly suggest picking up this foundation if you're looking for a drugstore foundation. If you're new to makeup and you're trying to find, you know, your color, it can be kind of hard, especially in the drugstore, especially for women of color, because they don't have a large variety of colors. The L'Oreal True Match foundations come in a large variety of colors, and they suit your undertones a lot better than other foundations. So this foundation is like my favorite foundation right now, and I'm probably going to be wearing this for a couple months. So there you go. The next product I've been loving is my Smashbox Photo Finish Targeted Pore and Line Primer. This stuff right here is the bomb because it keeps me so freaking matte. So how I actually use this is on top of my makeup. It's actually my last step. So after all my makeup is done, put this on, I put some product in my hands, I rub it together in my hands, and I pat it on my T-zone because I do have oily skin, but in my T-zone, I'm a lot oily. In my T-zone, I'm oily. Wait. In my T-zone, I am oilier, if that is the right word, than the rest of my face. So I put this on and it keeps me so freaking matte. It makes no sense at all. I also keep it in my purse for the times that I want to just touch up. So if I'm oily, I do the same thing if I'm out, and I just put it on and it sucks up all my oil like a blotting powder. What is wrong with me? It sucks up all my oil like a blotting cloth. You know what I mean. And yeah, so that's this stuff. But you know, like the blotting cloths or the blotting papers, you have to go back and reapply. You don't have to do it with this stuff. It is kind of pricey, but it's well worth it if you have oily skin and you want to be matte, because this stuff right here is so freaking good. I swear to, I promise you, I promise. So the next thing that I've been loving is actually a bronzer, and it's the Sonia Kashuk bronzer in Goddess. This stuff right here is so gold. Like, let me show you how gold this is right here. Look how gold that is. It's the perfect bronzer. Even though it is really gold, there's no shimmer, which I love. It's very, very pigmented, which I love also. So this can be found at Target. The next products that I have been loving are actually two makeup sponges. So this is the original Beauty Blender. I got this from Tiana. Don't judge me. And this one I picked up from Walgreens. This is the SOHO makeup sponge. So I like this one because I like the shape of it. I mostly use this one to blend out my under eye concealer because of the shape. It's really easy to get in this area under my eyes, and since it's very tapered right here, it gets really close to my eye line, my waterline, versus this one. It's tapered as well, but the point isn't as pointy, but it's still very tapered. I like this one because I like how it fits in my hand. I like the size of it, and I use this mostly to blend out everything. So they're both really good. I really, really like both products. They're both really soft. Of course, the Beauty Blender is softer than this, but this isn't hard. I've picked up a lot of sponges and they were super duper hard. This is the softest that I found at a drugstore. The next product that I've been loving, and the last product, is my Indianwood paint pot from MAC. So that's just what it looks like, and I love this because, like I said, spring and summer is coming, and you know, you want to look bronze and you want to look like a little Egyptian goddess. So this is the perfect base. I think it's so pretty. It's nice and gold. There's no shimmer. I use this by itself, and I also use it as a base up under a large variety of colors. I've used this under pinks, I've used this under blues, I've used this under browns. It always gives my colors an extra, I don't know, it makes my colors different. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, so that's my paint pot. I got this a while ago. This is a really, really good base. I'm thinking about getting some more, but because they ain't too cheap. So anyway, so that's it. That's all my favorites for the month of April. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below and I'll be sure to answer them. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys next video.